Did you at any point need, something extra like an antidepressant to help you?
Not
focus a little
then,
bit?
but
Not then?
yeah, in sort of year before last, which was 2009, yeah, pretty much.
Hit rock bottom?
Oh, I hit rock bottom because I sort of reality hit back in that I wasn't going to get back to what I was before I was sick. Like everyone says, oh yeah, look great and all the rest of it, but work-wise and career-wise, I'm sort of limited now. I worry about my stress levels and the fatigue and the amount of work I've got to do if I want to progress up the ladder. And I always wanted to sort of become a principal of a big school. And I've just got to sort of suck it up now and say I can't. I do what I do. I'm limited to where I can go. Can't be too far from treatment and hospitals. So yeah, and that sort of got me to a point where almost wanted to chuck it in and toss everything in. So I then saw put me onto a psychiatrist up on Wickham Terrace. I'd never known much about depression before, and I sort of struggled for a while, and then I spoke to he said, well, this is a classic case.
Tell me a little bit about your post-transplant experience. What are some of the things that you've had to deal with?
I struggle with fatigue-wise and walking around. Walking's okay, but any time there's an incline or steps, I struggle, or if I've got weight bearing, so if I'm carrying something, that's pretty hard. So it sort of limits you there, and I know I've got to get used to it because it's permanent. It's not something I can get over. So, I get smashed at winter time, go down, end up in hospital, and they fix me up, then I come out again, soldier on.
And is your work environment good at supporting you in, your needs?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's I work for the government education department, and under their Anti-Discrimination Act it's a person with an ongoing disability, which is the category I fall into. So your school has to make adjustments for you and support you in your adjustments. So I have treatment every third week in Brisbane. So I travel down in the morning, so I have half a day off, which isn't taken off my sick leave, but it's negotiated between me and my boss.
Has it changed the way you embrace different things?
Oh, absolutely. I'm living now. I always have a holiday planned. Yeah, we've just been on a 3.5-month trip around the north part of Australia in our caravan. So that was the end of last year. Yeah, so we took the kids out of school and bought a caravan, and away we went. Ended up in Broome and Darwin and Alice Springs and Ayers Rock. So yeah, so we're always planning that, and I always believe if you can do it now, don't wait till next week. I think now that when I was first diagnosed, I thought, I'm not going to see my little girl talk or walk. She's at school now, and I'm thinking, well, I've got to make it to when she graduates. You know what I mean? So there's those sort of goals.
Did you, in your journey, do anything to, when you were in your low time, did you do anything or write anything?
I didn't write anything, no, but I certainly had everything planned out. I'd worked out how much superannuation would pay out to my wife when I died, and I sort of...
Did you find that cathartic in doing all of that? Or?
No, I don't know. It was more, I like things planned. If it was going to happen, I'd like it planned. So she was right, kids were right. It was a big goal to get back to work as quick as I could. And it was 2 years. I had virtually 2 years to the day off work. But that's okay. I had sick leave and enough salary maintenance to get us by. But yeah, I was pretty keen to get back into it and try and sort of prove myself again and that I could do it.
What would be a message that you'd love to give to people who are embarking upon a bone marrow transplant?
I think just trust the system. There's good doctors there, so you trust them.
Has it made you closer in your relationships?
I think so. Yeah, it brought our family, my family, as in brothers and sisters, together. I think at home, we had a good relationship. We've still got a good relationship, but you certainly value life a little bit more when you have a brush with death, and you value the things that you do every day and the good things. Like the kids ask, can we go to the beach? And you think, no, I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, let's go. because there might, if tomorrow's not a good day, you can't go.
Out.
What we can do today, we do, and plan for tomorrow.
Oh, good. Well, thank you, Brendan.
Yeah, no worries.
Coming and sharing your
my
story.
pleasure.